Hey, this is Mass X with a brand new, yes, 7 Deadly Sins idle adventure. And yes, they just opened up an open beta. It's only available though in certain parts of the UK and I believe Malaysia. I'll have the APK link in the description. It's not been released globally, and thank goodness it hasn't been. It's a little buggy, especially on some aspects of the game. It clearly needs a little work. It's not even a 1.0 version, so my guess is we are not going to see the global version for at least 4, 6, 8 weeks because of this. Could be wrong, but figure we'd take a first look at it for people that are a fan of the IP. It is pretty much straightforward idle, nothing crazy. Now you do get some decent stuff. In your pre-registration, you are going to get Giant Girl, which turns out to be a big benefit to get through the levels. You're also going to get 300, you heard me right, 300 hero summon tickets. So that's nice also. And you also get, what else was there? You get some check-in bonuses, which you would expect. The diamonds, which are the general currency, but there are some snafus and things that you are going to do in the game. But it is really simple and straightforward. Basically, you're going to, as you begin, set up your teams, your characters. Here is the characters I currently have, and yes, you get a lot of them out of the gate. It's not an issue acquiring characters, so if you're looking at this as free to play, not a big deal. You're going to set your team. Where I'm currently at, you can do 5 characters. You can choose the order of their ultimates, how they are going to attack, which is nice. You can do different types of formations, however you choose. Pretty straightforward. There's an artifact section where you're going to acquire these as you continue through the game, which are going to have different power-ups to you. Like this one is going to be final accuracy. That's going to get better as you go. Then final evasion. You can get the point here. Final HP. Pretty straightforward stuff. They do have a codex where you are going to get diamonds in it for acquiring your characters and as they awaken. And yes, you heard me right, dupes, more dupes. It seems like there isn't a game anymore that doesn't require some kind of duping. And one of the things they do is they have ads all over the place, which kind of shocked me for an IP of this type out of the gate, a larger company like Netmarble. And that's one of the areas that's significantly glitched. The video watching in certain areas just does not work properly. For instance, when you go to your idle area and claim, you can get a 1.3 if you watch the video. It doesn't work. Before the video will end, it will reboot the game. So yeah, a little frustrating, but you know, just like you'd expect in an idle game, you are going to have your idle rewards. And basically, you also are acquiring these auto draw tickets, which give you rewards, which you can set up to go through automatically. These will help give you all sorts of things that you're going to need to level up your team and your tavern, and we'll talk about that. The tavern area in this game, you're going to constantly be decorating, and as you fill it out and finish the decorations, you can go to the next level. It's pretty straightforward. Why don't we show that right now? So here you go, tavern level 29 I have right now. As you can see, I've got until 16 before I can get up there. But basically, you can just level as you go. Pretty simple stuff. You're going to acquire these star points, and these star points is how you fill out the different areas here, and these will affect certain stats. Like this one is your accrual interval for your revenue. Another one is your draw power regeneration. Another one is your boss orb upgrade, etc. Really simple stuff. You're just going to acquire them, apply them. Once it fills out, you move to the next level. They also have a sacred treasure area where if you could properly watch an ad. Basically, as you can see, it is types of equips on here, and you can keep leveling them up. You also have a research lab that gives you 4 areas to also help enhance your team: crit chance, crit resistance, crit damage, and of course crit defense. Again, this is really straightforward, very basic idle game here. It's nothing out of the ordinary. You do have some other areas, but they really are pressing you to get far before you can open them up. The first one that will open up for you is your Gold and Hero Experience Dungeon. You'll get 3 a day. You can auto clear, and you can watch ads to add more keys because you only get the 3 a day. You also have a lab sample dungeon. Similarly, 3 times a day, or watch an ad. Now they do offer, you can buy out of the ads like most idle games do, and I think for this game they charge a little more than you're probably used to seeing. It's about $6, but then you don't have to watch an ad ever again, and you automatically will get what you would get if you watch those ads. So if you're a fan of the IP and you plan on playing this for a while, probably one of the few things that are worth investing in this type of game. Now, next will be your tower area, but it's not open till 300. Your next area is PvP, which will not open till 400. And of course, your Advent Battle, which will open at 500. I have let this run basically off and on and played it most of the day, and I'm still not at 300. So take that for what it's worth. But it is literally that simple. There is not much more to it. And basically you can auto while you're on the game. And I will go to Battle and Elite Spawn. I don't think I've acquired enough to get to the next level power-wise, but that, as you can see, is the battles that you will see at this point for your main screen. And you have to beat the character within the allotted amount of time. And as you can see, it's probably going to be very close, unless I get some good ultimates off that are strong enough. I will probably lose this one because I need to do some more leveling, but haven't gotten enough resources yet. And yeah, it is like any idle game. You will hit a wall, then you wait for your resources to build, you move forward, and then when you hit a wall, you get your resources to build up, rinse and repeat. No surprises. They do have a lot going on though, so you're gonna have basically daily missions, weekly missions, achievements. Then you've got daily rewards, which you can also watch ads to add on to. You also have, not the amazing value, but all sorts of level passes. Yes, wouldn't be Netmarble if they didn't have tons of these. So you can claim all, get your free rewards, and if you want to do the passes, there's quite a bit of them. We've got the Pass 1 for $4.99, the Stage Pass 1 for $4.99, and the Cumulative Hero Awakening Pass for $4.99. You've got the Tavern Level Pass 2 at $6.99, the Stage Pass 2 at $6.99. You get the gist of this, don't you? So yeah, it is. It's literally the simplistic form of any idle game. This is really just going to be capitalizing off this IP. And one of the things that I was not happy about is right now there's just 2 banners. You've got Fox Sin of Greed Ban, Raid Up Summon, but if you want to pull on this, you have to have the summon tickets for this particular gacha. You go to the shop, and guess what? You can't buy them with the regular currency. Yeah, so if you go to the daily shop where you can use your diamonds, they don't show up there. So that's kind of a bummer. Now maybe that will change on a daily basis, but at least on day 1 it is not showing up there. I hope it does. So at this point, all you're going to be able to pull on, and don't get me wrong, you are going to get a lot of tickets. I think I've already pulled over 600 times. the hero summon banner, and you can just hit ×1, ×10, ×30, and there you go. You can just hit open all. Super easy. Hey, I think I'm going to be able to awaken. I think hopefully that's the third one I needed. We're going to go take a look. Let's go there. Let's go see awaken all. Oh, yep, there we go. So I've got one character that I want to awaken. But yeah, you get a lot of tickets in this game. And as I said before, you just go into the codex and you can just claim yourself some more currency. There's a claim all. One of the things I gotta say is the quality of life in this game is pretty simple. You can spend as much or as little time as you want, and this will take care of a lot of items for you. Even there's a ×3 for this auto draw, and like I was telling before, if I hold it at ×3, it's gonna burn through it even quicker. And varying on what you get, sometimes you'll get special prizes, especially if you get 3 of something. There's a cooking area. There's also another area that gives you quite a bit of extra currency and experience by shooting an animal into the air. If it comes up, I'll show you. But yeah, again, this is just basic idle game. Nothing special. They are not changing the mold. It is literally basically, we're going to go ahead and put this IP, smack it on something, and see if we can make a few bucks on it, since we already have the license for it. So again, I'm not going to dog it. It is what it is. You know, if you like idle games and you like this IP, then you'll probably have some fun with it. Hopefully the PvP aspect's okay, but my guess is it's going to be just like everything else in this game, like most idle games. It's just you playing against other characters or other players, but it's the same time of battle that you're going to see like you do just here when they go into battle. So just wanted to give a quick look at this for people that were interested. Again, hey, if you want to try it out, go for it. Have some fun with it right now, especially if you're not in those jurisdictions, and see if you like it or not. So when it does pop around on global, you have an informed decision to make when you see it come up to be able to be played in your area of the world. So with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.